Okay, we're waiting for people to go on. Okay. Oh my god.
Maybe it's about the clouds?
Well, no dip. Definitely do this while we can't see him. What do we do?
Survive?
Is anyone on? Okay, that's a normal airplane, but what we just heard isn't a normal airplane. So a normal airplane is going up right now.
It sounded like a weird sound.
Okay, shh. Wait for people to get on. We need people to know. Okay. Oh my god. You're here. Okay. They're here. They're actually here. They're here. They are here. So, I didn't witness this. My sister did. Oh my god.
So
Okay.
basically
No. Yeah. Hold on. Tell him.
So I was working on my homework, and then I heard a weird sound coming out from outside. I was like,
What she basically said was like, it sounded like a warning. Like, you know those tornado warnings? It said really weird, but it was only brief. Like a brief. Did it come from the sky or the ground?
It came from, like, in the distance.
The distance. They're coming closer. And I'm starting screaming. Something flies above us. It does not sound like a jet or a plane. What the hell? Okay.
Alien people?
We don't know for sure. My dad just got home. We don't know for sure. But
Tell Dad about this.
if we're getting this and all of our alarms go off, I don't know if Friday's gonna be too late. I don't know. I think they're just warning us. Because the alarms didn't go off. We all knew the alarms would go off. They're trying to get me in trouble from down here. Just in the littlest ways. To prepare me for what's going to happen next. If there's a warning now, and then, whatever, hiding in the... Why would... Blech. See? There's clouds everywhere. There's no sky. You can't... If the alien ship was here, you wouldn't be able to see it. That is why they're doing this now. Instead of this morning, when there were no, like... The sky wasn't covered by clouds. Because it wasn't. That's why they took my alarm off. And my dad's. They're like, okay, this is a warning. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, oh my god. The hell? Okay, I'm calming down. So, this tornado warning I didn't hear it. My sister did. She said it sounded like it coming from the distance. She said it sounded like there's a bouncing noise afterwards. So, and here's the thing. I know it's not a tornado warning because the tornado warnings always go off on a Saturday. Every Saturday, or at least every 2 weeks, a tornado drill goes off, and we can hear it. Never in my life have I heard it gone off on a Tuesday, ever. So that's just weird by itself. I'm not jumping straight to the point that it's aliens. But when all of this is happening, after I post that, yeah, you're right. Every Saturday of the month. It's weird. So, like, oh my god. I can't live stream in the woods because I don't have service, so I can't go down there. What my hypothesis is, we have two scenarios. One, it was just a warning, like a bell tower thing. This is a church, but she said it didn't sound like a church. Or not, she didn't The way she described it, there we go. She didn't ever say anything about church. My mind's whirling. Because church bells don't go whatever. They go like whatever. They don't have a continuous thing. Yeah, I'm closer to the tornado drill thingy. I'm close to the church towers. I'm really close to like everything that goes on because I live right downtown. Yeah, Gwen's the only one that heard it. My sister. That's another thing I'm scared about. How could I have not heard it? Wouldn't they want me to hear it? That's just a normal plane. So, we have this. And yesterday in the alarm, I don't think, would she be a target? No. They wouldn't use her to try to get to me, though. They'd use a lot of other people, which is what I'm worried about. It comes back to Emma. Emma would be a target. Gwen, maybe. Emma is another worry of mine, because she knows some about it, but not all. Gwen knows some about it, but not all. So both of them are a possibility. So yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna have to happen. It has to happen Friday. We can't do any other day. Because the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to stay up late as we can. Because, like, for all we know, they could be coming at night when we don't know. Or we're asleep. That's what I meant when we don't. Oh my god. But we're, like, not in the woods. So we might have to stay there later than usual. The worst part is, I've only been in the woods until dusk or sunset. Because when it gets pitch black, the raccoons and possums and coyotes come out. And I kind of don't want to get eaten by those. So that's another thing where I have to worry about is those. And y'all know ghosts are more active at night. So Charles is another thing. So we have that, but we're going to have to stay up later if we're going to have to find stuff. And we might have to go into downtown or out into different neighborhoods to find clues. Which we'll be okay with doing. Yeah, don't bring knives. That is the one thing I won't allow you to bring. Hold on a second. Let me climb up my magical ladder shelves. Oh god, got it. I already have it covered, man. See this thing? It's mine. Keep it in my top of my shelf just in case someone comes into my house. See that? I can use it. It's pretty cool, actually. So I got this. Yeah, it's big. It's dangerous, too. Really dangerous. That's why I never let anyone touch it. I wish I think my bows, I have a bow. It isn't it's bullet tip. It's not, arrow tip. Yeah, it's a Bowie knife. It's like for skinning deer and stuff, but I keep it in my room for self-defense. Which is why I'm keeping it on my shelf like that, yeah. Parker, that's a good question. I can equip you with something. I have another kitchen knife in my house. We can use that. Hammers can be good. We might need hammers. There are already weapons in the woods from other people. We could find those. Me and another person that isn't Emma, that I'm not going to say the name of, we went down there once and we found a saw, and I wanted like an electric saw, just an old-fashioned saw. Yeah, oh, what else do I have? I have a sword, guys. We can use that. No, I'm joking. What else? Oh my god. Yeah. The bow's bullet tip though, so the thing it would damage most, if like a living thing, would be like a squirrel. And I know how to use a bow, but I'll just use the Bowie knife. And we need something. Yeah. And we need bats. I don't have like a normal baseball bat, because we live on a hillish thing, so we've never really been able to play it. So I'm just gonna have like baseball. So I'm just gonna have to use my knife. Baseball bats are good. Hammers are good. I don't recommend the arrow, because I only have 2 arrows, and we'll lose ammunition quick. Can't use lamp. This thing, yeah, we can use that. We'll bring that. No, I'm joking. There are also things. I have metal sticks, like not even. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we were little, me and my friends, before the new neighbors came up, there were this old lady and her daughter were living here, and they let us go up into their woods, and they had a little, just tattered tree house, and now we can't go up there, because now it's this really a-hole mom with her, like, 5 children, and, back out of the way of the tree house, there was this old, shed with a bunch of broomsticks, not the broom, like, sweepy things, just broomsticks, and there are wooden ones and metal ones, and I stole some of those, so if all luck goes out of, like, having weapons, we'll bring some of those. We can just get normal sticks from my woods. Does this thing have something in it? No, it doesn't. I have a lot of empty knife handles in here. Wait a second. Pencils aren't an option. Sometimes me and my friend, when we're out in the town, we only carry pencils with us for self-defense, but this is not your average. I thought this was packed away. Okay, that's useful. This has the first version of Minecraft on it, not even updated, man. Save that for later. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. Weapons. We need weapons. That's a thing. Okay. Will your parents allow you to bring the baseball bat? What time on Friday? I have track, so maybe 5:30. We're gonna have to figure out the time it's gonna end. The world. I'm saying the world's gonna end just because we don't know what's gonna happen, because that's the deadline. We didn't even know if this is real, but I think it is. This is scary. Okay, yeah. With rocks, because I used to do that. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So, yeah. I don't I don't think there's really a deadline. The only deadline it would be midnight, because that's the end of Friday. And then it's the start of Saturday, and if we don't do anything about it, crack the code, and whatever. Here's what I think we're supposed to do. Charles is the root of everything, because what we found out is they love the number 3, but they hate the letter C. I think they'll be gone by then. The aliens, the construction workers. Here's the thing. The construction workers aren't here anymore. What they are now, which I'm suspecting, is like people watching me or whatever. The aliens would be gone by midnight if they were to land here. Charles never leaves. He is bound to the woods. He can't leave. It's not a curse. It's just the way ghosts are. When they're trapped between hell and heaven, they're trapped in the place they died, so he can't leave the woods. So he won't leave. So he's your only option. Yeah, we will have to be quick. What we're gonna have to do is get Charles, like, to talk to us. And I'm not saying Ouija board. We're not doing the Ouija board. The only reason is I really don't want any of the spirits attached to me, because there are people attached to myself to come out, and not because they're bad, because they're not. I made them attached to myself. I just don't want to talk to them because I'm going to cry a lot. And there's Zozo and the devil that I don't want to summon. There are ways we can summon him. There's a tree between the dead part of the woods and the live part of the woods, and after like 7 o'clock, we put some sort of like offering, tell him to come out, and we will, he won't appear like as a physical being. What we do need to do, I have a ghost app, and I know that sounds stupid, but we have no ghost supplies, and this is the only way I found his name and this code. Without that ghost app and without the words that we found, we wouldn't have this code. So I'm trusting this app. So we'll use that. And I'm not saying we're going to get, like, the full shebang, like, oh my gosh, we solved the puzzle with this app. I'm saying we're going to talk to Charles with this app. Other thing, there is a group that I think were the ones that took over the forts after the construction people left, and I think there's the people that left the bomb, because the first time I went down to see this, forts, there was no backpack with the bomb. That is another thing. It could be the Alex and his friends, or the Alex and his friends are the construction workers that are actually just the CIA. What is that? Got really windy all of a sudden. I thought it was my dog or something. I'm just waiting for something to break through my window, and I'm kind of having a heart attack. So, yeah. I think Charles is attached to me, guys. Like, not like in a way where he's like possessed me or like is with me at all times. I feel like we have a bond because I was the one that kind of set him free halfway, like not fully, because there's no possible way I can do that for him. He'll always be stuck in the woods, but kind of getting the revenge stuff out of him. Yeah. Okay, you can do that. But I think we might have to let him go, like full, if we want to crack the code. Because the one thing we can't do is find the spaceship. The spaceship isn't coming to us at all. I am not saying there's a spaceship coming or UFO landing. The one thing I know right now is that the code can't be placed in anything in the spaceship. Because somehow the government will find the code in the spaceship, because I think they have ties with the spaceship, even though the UFO is good. What I'm saying is Charles and his family line have something to do with it. Letting go of Charles and finding the thing with the code will get this, like, on the road. I think the UFO's on this. It could be. Because it sounded far away. Yeah, this is more of the ghost part of town. I saw it out in, where did I go hiking? Not hiking, camping, seeing that place. I think it was, Prophetstown, which is Battleground. So, southwest, south or west. Go ahead. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright, this is gonna be a very short meeting, so, yeah, get your parents to, like, contact my parents so we can, get full on board with this. Bring weapons, not knives or guns, baseball bats or hammers, or I have that. My cat walked in. Hi. She knows about it too. Yeah. Just bring stuff. If you could bring like granola bars or something, that'll be good. I'm gonna pack a backpack with water and food just in case anyone finds us and we have to leave. Like, no joke, if the government finds us, we're gonna have to get out of town, like, as fast as we can. I'll bring money, I'll get us bus tickets, and we're leaving town. We'll jump on a freight train and go to wherever the hell we need to go to get away from them. We're gonna abandon our phones, anything they can use to track us down, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, because I kind of need to use the restroom. I'll bring it back up, but yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, this is the end. Okay, bye, I'll be right back.